Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the double champion Christian Lee. We're at 167 in Bangkok. This time you're here as a coach, essentially, right, for your little brother. He's going to be making his MMA debut. This is huge for you. How proud are you of what's about to go down?
I'm so proud of my brother, and he's been working very hard for this. And I'm excited to watch him go out there and put on a show. You know, right now the world only knows that he's the youngest of the Lee family, but soon they're going to know how good he really is.
What's it like for you being more in a coach's capacity as opposed to, it's been a while since you were here fighting. Are you missing it?
Yeah, I'm excited to get back into the one circle, but right now I'm just very excited to be coaching him and being on the other side. This time, instead of me doing all the work, I'm happy to just sit on the sidelines and to watch him work.
I remember when you arrived here and won, you absolutely exploded. You were 17, just finishing people. Are we going to see something similar with Adrain?
Absolutely. I think he's going to bring the fight right to his opponent, and I don't see this getting out of the first round.
What's his biggest strength, do you think, both as a fighter, like technically, and also who he is?
As a fighter, technically, he's very well-rounded in every area, but he can also put it together really well. So I think there's not going to be much that his opponent will be able to do because of the fact that he's so well-rounded in each area. So I'm excited for him to go and show the world all the talk that we've been talking about him.
And I noticed in the interview he was being asked about what you're going to do in terms of him wanting to be a world champion. What's the plan there in terms of being brothers and you holding two belts?
Well, the thing is, he's making his pro debut right now, and if he keeps winning his fights, he's going to definitely climb up the rankings quickly. But for me, it's very busy, holding two divisions. So I'm glad that I won the belt, and I do plan on defending my lightweight belt. But when the time comes, there's definitely going to be no competition there. I'll leave the lightweight belt if he's ready for it.
And Chatri said you will be coming back this year, so what's the plan? When do you want to be back? And have you been keeping an eye on the division?
Yeah, I've been watching the lightweight and welterweight divisions. Right now, I think we got a clear contender with the Okra Yoon and the Alibeg matchup. Definitely, I think the #1 contender spot for the lightweight division. So I'll be watching that closely, and we'll see if I can get that. If I can defend my belt sometime within the end of the year, I'd be very happy to do so.
How much has it helped you taking this time? How important, you guys have been through a lot, how important has this time been to just take away from the sport, from competition?
It's been important to take some time off and, just come back refreshed with, with a fresh start and just being able to go out there and focus on the goal.
Nice. And I think some of your competitors will, of course, be pushing for interim belts. Was that ever a discussion? And how pleased are you that you were given the time to hold on to the belt?
Well, I'm very grateful that I've been given a little bit of time off. However, there hasn't been any clear contenders in the lightweight or welterweight divisions. So, although I've been out of the game, I don't feel like there's been anyone knocking at the door. So, I'm grateful, but also I'm looking forward to seeing who comes up as a clear contender in both divisions.
Do you think people need to step their games up a little bit?
No, I think it was just a matter of just a little mix-up in both divisions with fighters dropping out and then different fights falling out. So I think by the end of the year, definitely I'll have two good fights in both divisions.
Who's impressed you at welterweight?
At welterweight, Zebaztian Kadestam. In my opinion, he's one of the clear front runners for a title shot. I mean, he's a former champion. He just came off of a great knockout over Roberto Soljic. So, yeah, hard to think of anyone other than him. Or actually, I think it's just him now that the Russians are no longer competing.
Yeah, he's a badass. And we've got Denver, we've got Colorado. Yeah, sorry, we've got Atlanta. We've got Japan, I hear, in September. Nice. What's the most appealing for you in terms of timelines and also locations?
I'll definitely be training for a fight in September. Denver, Colorado would be great. I'd love to fight in the U.S., so I think that's one I'll be planning for.
Cool. I heard Japan in September, but nothing announced, so that would also be interesting.
That would be great, too.
All right. Great to see you, man. Awesome.
All right.
Cheers. Appreciate it.